everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, I have one of the most highly anticipated palettes in quite a while, I think. I am here to bring you a review, first impressions, full-on eye tutorial using the brand new Huda Beauty Nude Palette. Mic drop. So yes, you guys, I did pre-order this palette. Well, not really a pre-order, but they did update the ordering from the 29th. So on shophudabeauty.com, I could order it on the 29th of October. So I did that and I just got it today. I'm so excited and we are fixing to bust into this thing. I have not swatched any of these. I've looked at them, but I have not swatched any of them. I haven't touched them. So we are going to jump right into it. You guys, if you would like to see the first impressions / tutorial / review on this beauty of a palette right here, then keep on watching. So let's go ahead and crack into this. So I did get this off of the Shop Huda Beauty website, and this did retail for $65, and that is a pretty penny. Like, you guys, this is my very first. I've used the Huda Beauty like Obsessions palettes. I have her gemstone ones, but this is the first actual big palette that I've ever used of hers, so I'm stoked. But this was $65, and when I first heard of her brand and I saw the price, I was like, whoa, that's ridiculous. Now, you do get a lot of shades. You do get 18. So you get 18 shades, so it's not as bad, but I mean, it's still, compared to other companies and other palettes, it's a bit pricey. But hopefully these shadows will be, you know, like worth the price and they'll be really good. Also, while I was there, I went ahead and picked up my very first Demi matte from her, and this is in the shade, oh wow. Maybe I shouldn't say this because I'm going to say it wrong. I'm really going to say this wrong, and I don't mean to be like ignorant, but here is the shade right here, right there. And then here is what it looks like. And this is one of her Demi mattes. Like I said, this is one that is not fully matte. So it does have a little bit of slip and slide to it, but I am very excited. It looks like a very pretty shade, and I'm really stoked about that. But the reason why you're here, let's get into the piece de resistance. Here is the actual packaging when you first look at it. It's got this beautiful, it's got Huda right here being the model, and it's got nude in really pretty bold letters. They're kind of like a metallic, not chrome, but like a metallic shift between pink and a really pretty nude shade. And then it says Huda Beauty down here, and it is a really sturdy palette. If you have felt her Rose Gold palette or her Desert Dusk palette, it feels very similar to that. And then on the back here, you have all the information as well. And then when you open it up, here is what it looks like opened up, and you get this little slip inside here, which is really, really cool. You could actually use this as like a foundation template if you wanted to, and like mix your foundations on. It's a really thick cardstock, and it has that same picture on the front. And then here it is, you guys. This is one of the prettiest palettes that I've seen in a while. Like, here it is. Oh my god. I'm shook. Like, and I don't use that word slightly. I've never really used that word, but I am shooketh. Like, they are stunning. They're beautiful. And I was actually really worried when I saw these ones. You know, like this one. Oops, sorry, you can see my camera. This one. Like, I was actually really worried when I first saw them, and like the like when she was teasing the palette, but they look really pretty like in person. So let's go ahead and do a few swatches. I don't want to do all of them, but I am going to do a few. So let's do this one. Ooh, the mattes feel very buttery. That's good. Let's do, oh, and they do have 2 pressed glitters. Let me just show you or tell you what all is in it. So it says 18 gorgeous shades ranging from cool to warm tones. It includes 10 mattes, 4 reflective shadows, so those are the chunky looking ones, and then 2 pressed glitters and 1 pressed pearl. So it has a plethora, if you will, of different finishes. So I've got one here. Let's do this one. So the first one right here that I picked up is called Love Bite. Oh, that's pretty. And again, I haven't swatched these either, so I don't know what they look like. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That one is called Spanked. This one is called Spanked. This one is called Love Bite. Ooh, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. And then here is one of the metallic ones. Ooh, oh, that's so nice. That one is called Crave, and that felt really, really nice. And then let's do this pearl one. Ooh, that's nice as well. That pearl one right there. Oh, these are great so far. I'm really enjoying them. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into a look. I'm excited. These better work like a charm. I mean, they cost a lot. So I really hope they work really, really well. I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and jump into a look. I've got you zoomed in, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So firstly, I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Lace. Right here, and we are going to go ahead and put that all over the eye. It does have a little bit of kick up, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. And I'm going to put that just all over the eye. I have already primed my eyelids. I did use a different primer today. It's shocking. I used the Bad Habit primer. So let's see how that works. I thought this was going to be a little bit lighter, but it's fine that it's not. I think it's really pretty on though. Like, this shade is blending out really nicely. It's very buttery. It's very smooth. It's blending out really, really well. I like that a lot. I'm impressed already. That's really pretty. So now I used a Morphe M504, by the way, for that. And then we're going to go into a smaller blending brush, and this is the Morphe M518, and we're going to go into the shade Tickle right here. This one. We're going to go into that, and we're going to put that a little bit lower than where we put the first shade. Oh, that one's pretty too. I'm so happy these are working well. I really am. I would be so sad if they were just really bad. But thank the Lord, they are not so far anyways. I love this shade. I think it blends really, really well. It is going in seamlessly with the other color as well, so it looks nice. Awesome. So that's what I wanted, just like that. Next, we're going to go into the shade Spanked. We're going to take that, this one right here, and we are going to put that into the crease as well. Basically the same area where we put the Tickle shade, but we are going to bring it down even a little further just to deepen up everything. I'm actually going to switch and pick up that Tickle shade on a Morphe M433 brush and focus it more or less on the outer portion of the eye actually, and then bring it up into the crease just a little. So just like that, we focused it more on the outer portion and then brought it in a little bit to the crease. So that is good, just like that. And now we're going to go into the deeper shade. We're going to go into Love Bite right here, right there, and we are going to put that on the very outer corner. And this will be the last matte shade. This one does have a bit more kick up in it, so be aware of that. But it's not terrible, but it does have it. And we are going to focus that on the outer corner. Oh man, these are blending so well. They're all blending so well. Just look at that. If you can see, look at that transition. Look at how stunning. I'm trying not to be dramatic, but it's really, really pretty. I'm so shocked. I don't even want any more. I think that's enough. Like, that's where I want to stop. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Fantasy, this one right here, and we're going to pat that on the lid. And I'm going to try it with my finger. Again, I don't know how to put these on. Oh my god, look at that. Can you see that? Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh wow, that's so nice. Let me try it with a little bit of like setting spray. Okay, so setting spray didn't really work. It does not pick up on an actual brush for some reason. So this may be a finger shade. Because look, if you can see this right here, I'm gonna just wipe this off. I did spray this with not Fix Plus, but this Photo Finish from Smashbox. I did spray it with this right here, and then when you go in and try to pick it up on the brush, nothing really picks up, if you can see that. Like nothing really picks up. I don't know if I did a bad and you're supposed to use it dry, I don't know, but I did use it with my finger and it went on just fine. So with your finger, just kind of pat, 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 just pat it in. Fingers are a great tool, you gotta learn to use them. So really good. So that worked just fine and I am so obsessed. So we're done with the eyelid. So now I'm going to go in with a detailed brush, an Morphe M508, and I'm going to go back into the Spanked and Love Bite shades, and we're going to drag them on the lower lash line just like that. And then I'm also going to go back in with a Morphe M506 and then just buff it out. Perfect. You guys, that's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm going to try not to do liner today because I want to use some new lashes that I got, but I'm just so scared. I'm not used to wearing lashes yet, so I'm afraid that if I put on, I'm going to put on liner. I'm using the Tarte Sex Kitten liner, and we're going to go ahead and line. I personally really love winged liners, so I'm always fine with lining. So I know some people though don't like to line whenever they wear lashes. I understand that. And next I'm going to go in with some mascara. Again, I'm using my Nars Climax mascara. I've really been liking this stuff so far, so go ahead and apply a layer to the top and bottom ones. Okay, dope. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. Today I'm going to be using the don't fall. Today I'm going to be using the Lily lashes in the style Randy. So here is what the lashes look like right here. They are a bit more flared out towards the end, and here is the style Randy. I'm going to try these and see how I like these. I think the Miami ones and the Mykonos ones maybe, because I tried those on before, I think they may be a bit too poofy for my liking. I think I'm going to be liking something a little more natural looking, something that's a little more kind of like, instead of bam, lashes. So I'm going to try these and wish me luck. Alright, so I actually got them on pretty easily, and I like these ones, you guys. They're not as huge as you can see, here's what they actually look like. They do have a little more towards the end, so like on this side over here, they are a little more fluffier towards the end, and that's one thing that I do like. I do like that. So I'm impressed with these. They're very, very comfortable. I'm still working on getting them perfect. They are, I didn't trim these ones just because they're quite short, and my eyes are quite almond shaped, so they're quite short. So they kind of fit, like the band kind of goes all the way to like the end, so it's not like too long, and then the beginning of it starts here, like this end of it right here starts here where my lashes start. So it's not a bad shape or anything like that, and I like it. I like it a lot actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then I will come right back to you for lipstick. Alright you guys, and I am back. I went ahead and did my other eye off camera, and I love these lashes. I like them a whole lot. I like them probably more than the Miami ones that I tried on before, just because they're not as massive, but I am obsessed with this eye look right now. I think it's so freaking pretty. And for the lips, as you know, it's obviously on my mouth already. For the lips, I use another Huda Beauty product. This is the Demi matte, and this is the first Demi matte that I used, and I showed you the shade earlier, and this is again what it looks like. Really, really pretty color. I think it's gorgeous. Maybe you'll see it better if I take it out of the packaging here. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And I like the difference between the tubes. But yes, I think it's so, so pretty. And you guys, this palette, I really, really like it. If you are somebody that loves these shades, if you're into that, then I really think that you will like this palette. Now, it is $65. Again, it is a more expensive palette, but if you can get past the price and if this is something that you are looking for, then I would really highly recommend getting it. It is so nice. Just the shades, the consistency throughout the palette and everything, it's just so It's so pretty, and I would not say that if I didn't actually like it. I really, really like it. So if you, again, are interested in this, then I would highly recommend picking it up. But yes, you guys, that is going to be the first impression slash review slash eye tutorial for today. I really hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!